a cab driver, man. I've had some other shit going on, man, that we didn't know about, man. But he had then brought them into his world that day, that particular day. So, I leave, I go to the store, so they talking and shit. So when I come back, you know what I mean, I'm listening to them talk. It's like our family is in Florida, you know what I mean? And somebody then went and killed our wife, right? You see what I'm saying? So he want to send these niggas to Florida because now they got maybe they got a cell or something on they got, information on the guy or whatever who did it. So I'm sitting there talking to him. He was like, man, look, we about to be leaving, man. We want you to chill and, you know what I mean? Just, So, man, these dudes was gone for maybe about 3-4 days, man. So when he come back, they knock on him, hit the knock again, boom. I go over there. I'm like, damn, man, where y'all was at?
And so you I just want to keep everybody with the F where we at. You still like 10 years old around this time?
Yeah. I probably just made 10, man. Because I remember when my dad had shot me in my hand, I was like 9 going on 10. So, yeah, I probably had just made 10 because I still, had little tape and shit around my hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I go in there and I'm talking with him. Yeah, I'm like, damn, bro, where y'all been at? He was like, man, you don't know where we been at. I'm like, man, tell me where we been at. So, we in there, that's how big homies do. They hitting on you, roughing on you. He was like, man, we need you to do something for us. I'm like, man, all right. So, as we sitting in there, we just chilling. We talking. We watching TV. Them niggas just went to talking on how, they had to go to Florida and take care of some business for us. So, man, these niggas go to talking, man, to me, man. They told me, they said, look, better not never tell nobody this here, right? So, I never said nothing about it, whatever, because that's was part of, my training. But now, you know what I mean? They dead and gone, man. So, I can speak up on, you know what I mean, on my big homies to let people know what type of dudes these niggas was, man.
And did they end up? Excuse me. Rest in peace to them brothers. Did they actually end up passing together, or was it like separate timing?
Nah, it was separate timings, man. It was basically like after this little situation with Op, you know what I mean? They went to Florida. They succeeded in what they had to do. Niggas came back, and then they had to go somewhere else. Op was basically like sending these niggas, to different places. You know what I mean? Because he trying to find out who exactly it was that did what they did. You know what I mean? And to make a long story short, when it all burned down, after these niggas was taking care of business, when it all burned down, it came out to be our ex-wife that put a hit out on his real wife. His current wife, man. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Yeah, man. And the crazy thing is, he didn't know that she was down here in New Orleans. You know what I mean? So, after doing all his investigation and his intel, that's what he found out, man.
That's like the movie, almost like some stalkerish, married, single white female type.
Man, I don't know what I had going on, man. I'm just going off what these niggas used to sit down and tell me, you know what I mean? And I used to see him for a couple of days, then they gone, and then when they come back, you know what I'm saying? I was always the guy that go to the store for them or go over there, chill with them, and they won't wrestle. And, whenever they won't wrestle with somebody, they'll call me over there. You know what I mean? There are some other homies that'll go over there. All of us will be in the room. Man, this is what we do in there. We wrestling. I'm probably one of the youngest ones in there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm listening, but I'm in training. The whole while, bro, I'm in training. You see what I'm saying? And I'm checking these niggas out, watching how they move and everything, man. And they laid up there and took care of business with Ock wife, right? But some kind of way the people found out or whatever, and then they got rid of Ock, right? So I remember these niggas, I'm in a room with these niggas, they like, damn, because I must have still ordered them some money or whatever, right? These niggas, bro, when I tell you these niggas hot, these niggas, man, say, bro, these was the first niggas that I seen with semi-automatic, AK-47, M16, Mac 11s, when niggas was still playing with 38s and 357s, man. And these boys had real artillery, man. Real artillery, man. I don't know where they was getting this shit from, which they ain't none of my business. But these niggas had some real shit. These niggas had ninja stars, swords. These niggas was real assassins, bro. To me.
And you say they were around teenage years?
Man, these niggas were teenagers, man.
So, damn, that's
And
crazy.
right after that, right after this little incident, both of them wound up going to jail. Both of them wound up going to do, you know what I mean, do a little time, man. Well, I ain't gonna say a little time, a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? I think they went to jail for robbery or something like that. I think they had like 15 or 20 years or whatever. So, you know what I mean? When he got out, it was like Gerard got out. No, Juniors got out first. You know what I'm saying? When Juniors got out, you know what I mean? He come to the project, he come holler at us and everything, man. I remember one day I'm sitting on the porch, me and one of the homies. So Juniors come from around the building. This nigga got one of the Michael Myers outfit on, right? With a briefcase. So I'm like, what's up, Jay? I'm like, man, what's going on, man? The nigga tell me, he said, oh, man, just come from work. He dirty, though. The nigga dirty, right? I said, man, where you work at, man? The nigga told me the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, man, Jay working in the graveyard? So, some shit went down, you know. They said the Muslims wound up killing Jay because he had to convert over to Muslim. So, you know, whatever group he was in or whatever, they wind up deleting him, right? So Gerard come home, you know what I mean? And
About how old would you say they were?
man, oh man, I'm gonna say like they in their 30s. In their 30s, man. I think they did like 15, so they was like in the early to the mid 30s.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. So Gerard come home a couple of years after Junior, and he come through the project, come holler at us, man, and you know, I seen him with this Chinese people, man, right? So me knowing him, what type of dude he is, how he operate and everything, I'm looking up like, man, dude can't know who the fuck he with. You know what I mean? So come to find out, man, Roddy went with his move on the Chinese people, come back through the project with a car full of bricks. You know what I'm saying? You know?
So Gerard jacked the Asian dude.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That what type of niggas these niggas was, man. So he jacked the Asian dude, he come back through the hood. Nigga tell me, say, man, Gerard looking for you. You know what I mean? He whoop. I'm like, what? Nigga like, yeah, man. But you know, I never got a chance to connect with him on no type of level. I seen him one time, maybe twice since he been home, man. And then you know, he ended up getting caught up and getting killed, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Nigga wind up knocking him off, you know what I mean? So, you know, it just shit that you put out in the universe, man, shit do come back, you know what I'm saying?
About how many years you say you spent being with them, around them?
Oh man.
Because you said
Shit.
it was from 10.
Well, I'm saying, they always stay next door to us, man. So So I growed up
Okay.
with them.
Okay. Gotcha.
I
Gotcha.
growed up with them, man. You know what I mean? Playing football and all that out in the court and all that. But as people get older, you know what I mean, they start changing and start getting into other shit. You see what I'm saying? So from us being youngsters playing football and all this here, they started getting into this lifestyle or whatever it was that they was getting into. You could see the change in them. See what I'm saying? And they used to get me over there, knock on the door, knock on the wall. And I go over there and I fuck with them like that. But they still used to come out and play football and shit with us, man. They was some wild ass little niggas, man.